Around the Table on Harrison's original KHOZ.
Welcome to Around the Table with Dan and Ann. Good morning to everyone here.
Morning.
Good morning, Ann.
Good morning, Dan.
And good morning to all those people that are surviving from this extremely traumatic snowstorm that we had.
Traumatic and bitter cold.
It was bitter
it's been
cold,
bitter
yeah.
cold.
Hopefully that will be over with, but I think we have some weather that's
This
going
weekend.
Yeah, it's going to get another round of frigid weather and exceptionally coldness.
I read something about, the explanation as to why something, and the cold air is moving from Canada. It didn't mean a dadgum thing to me, except it's going to be cold again.
We can't be saying that. I mean, you read the forecast here, and people think, well, she's
Do you know
probably
what we're talking about?
She's probably got some kind of meteorological license.
Yes, I do. Okay. It's developed by AI. AI gave
AI
it to
license?
me.
Yeah.
It gave it to me.
Well, you are our weather.
Okay, I'll do that. I'll go with you. It is cold. Okay, there. That's my meteorological.
Yeah. Okie dokie.
Oh boy.
Oh boy, yeah. So we're this is the middle of the week, so it's kind of our
Hump
day. All right, this is our hump show, and again, we have been stricken with no guests.
Yes.
And why is that? You want to?
Well, it was the hospital segment.
Okay.
Usually on the last Wednesday of the month, we feature North Arkansas Regional Medical Center, but I understand. I don't know why. I can't answer that. Somebody couldn't get out, for one. One of the people that usually comes couldn't get out of their, I guess, out of their neighborhood. And then they didn't have anybody lined up. So.
Oh, nobody's lined up. So we will.
As far as I can tell.
We will do our best to dig deep to keep you occupied for the next hour.
Yeah.
And if we're babysitting someone, then we expect some kind of babysitting pay.
Do I get money for babysitting you?
Well, I don't know how important it is for somebody to pay you.
Pretty important.
Pretty important, yeah. Well, it helps. It helps on the. It helps on my psychology bill.
Does it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I go to therapy 3 times a week.
Well, okay. Is today that day?
Yeah, but
you in
they
need?
canceled. They canceled on me.
So.
That and the reason is that they really don't want to listen to me anymore.
Is it the same old story over and over again?
It's just, well, yeah, I do tell the same story.
Do you have the same problem over and over again?
Apparently.
Do you try to relieve yourself of that problem?
No.
Should I be your therapist?
No.
Do
because,
you do your part?
Well, I like going there.
So no, you don't.
No. I just like going to therapy.
I'm just, this is so actually relevant in our
Is it really?
day and age
It is
now.
really, yeah.
I'm going to gripe, but I'm not going to do anything to change it.
That's true. Yes.
And I can get on a soapbox about that, but it's not really, it's pointless
Okay.
right now. So,
Okay.
there you are.
All right.
Okay.
Well, the weather is quite frightful outside. It looks like it melted quite a bit outside yesterday.
Outside is frightful,
I just thought I'd...
but the fire would be so delightful.
Yeah, it'd be nice, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
So do you want to go through some weather, or do you want to?
Oh, I would love nothing more, Dan, than to go through the weather.
Well,
Let's cue that up.
let's cue that up.
Today will be sunny, thank you, with a high of 45. We should get some melting today, so yay. Tonight, increasing clouds with a low of 21. Thursday, partly sunny with a high of 42. Thursday night, mostly cloudy with a low of 17. And then Friday, partly sunny with a high of 30. And Friday night, mostly sunny with a low of 3 degrees.
3 degrees.
15 mile per hour wind gusts.
Wow.
Take it on.
And then Saturday, it looks like it's going to be sunny with a high of only 24 degrees. I guess the wind would be a little calm, only 5 miles per hour from there. Saturday night, partly cloudy with a low around 7. Sunday, mostly sunny with a high of 38 degrees, warming up. And then overnight low will be 21 degrees. Monday, start the work week at 50 degrees. That's sleeve. That's shorts and short sleeve weather right there.
Maybe
50.
in your world.
Yeah, really. Overnight low is only 26 degrees, and then Tuesday, 20% chance of rain comes into the air with a 4 degrees for the high.
You know, I keep reading, like maybe there's going to be some snowfall this weekend, but I don't see it on any of our local forecasts anywhere.
Yeah,
So it is going to be bitter cold, though.
it might change.
Yeah, who knows? You know, if they're yeah, it could change
It could change.
in a heartbeat.
It could change in a heartbeat. Have you been?
What? What did you just say?
I just said it could change. Well, I was yawning while I was.
Oh, he's bored.
I've been sleeping. No, I've been sleeping so well lately that I get up and I still had a nice, relaxing evening last night.
You make all that racket too, don't you?
Yeah, I probably do. And Kelly will ask me, "Are you okay?
Yeah, really.
Make this noise. Are you okay?" She says I wake up in the middle of the night and I'm moaning and groaning. She'll say, "Are you okay? You okay?" I'm like,
guess.
I need to go back to sleep.
Don't wake me up.
Yeah, I had a dream last. Do you ever have dreams? You don't dream, do you? You told me you
I
don't
don't
dream.
know if I dream or not. I don't remember them if I do.
Yeah, you don't remember them.
Very rarely do I remember having a
Yeah.
dream.
I had a dream about my my dad the other day. I forgot it.
Oh.
Anyway,
Wow.
and then I had a dream about. Yeah, I forgot that one too.
Maybe
had
you should go to therapy.
Had a
Memory
dream.
therapy.
Had a dream about a dog last night that I was taking care of this dog and this little boy, and he had to go home, and I was putting them both in the car with their parents.
Mm-hmm.
And I was verklempt.
What?
I was verklempt.
What does that mean?
I was like a little upset that they were going.
Oh, okay.
I was just about ready to cry.
Okay. Verklempt.
I was verklempt.
I've never heard that word before. Is it even a word?
I don't know.
I will be fact checking that.
Verklempt. How do you spell that? V-klempt?
V-I or V-A? Klimt?
Look it up.
Y'all, I wish Bill Boswell was listening. He would know and let me know.
The reason I know that word is because there was a skit on Saturday Night Live, and there were these two Jewish. They were men, but they were dressed up as women, and one of them was verklempt every now and then. And she started crying. So
Did they use the term verklempt?
yes,
Oh.
I think it's a Jewish word,
Okay.
Jewish term or something. Maybe I don't know.
Making the whole thing up.
Well, I'm entertaining myself, so there.
Yes, well, this
what
is what
the-
happens when therapy
what the-
cannot be done.
It's what the therapist told me to do. Entertain yourself.
Make up your stories
Yeah.
and pretend like they're real.
And he says, "Oh, and by the way, your credit card did not go through."
Ew. That's problematic. That's why you can't go today, because your
Probably.
credit card bound.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's it. I can't remember what we were talking about. Oh, my dreams. Anyway, I was upset.
Verklempt.
I was sad that the boy and the little puppy was having to leave because I was getting attached to him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway,
And then what happened? Then you just wake up.
I woke up.
What?
Yeah.
Are there? I know I've heard of dream interpretations. Is that really a thing?
Yeah, you can. Somebody who dreams about snakes all the time.
That's all I dream about when I
Snakes.
dream. Or
It's because you're having a hard time dealing with something during the day, or you had a hard time dealing with it, or you're afraid of something specific.
snakes mainly.
Yeah. Or,
It'll happen if I'm too hot at night. I'll have a
Oh,
bad dream, and it's usually about snakes,
okay.
which creeps me out.
I have a dream about trying to navigate through a bog, trying to get away from something, and I'm waist deep in this muck, and I can't move fast enough.
You're probably trying to get out of something.
I'm
yeah.
trying to get out of something.
Huh.
I also have dreams about flying, where you can just take off a little bit and you just lift off and you just Soar. Oh, I love that. Yeah.
You're a bird.
Well, whatever.
You are quite a bird. I guess.
Oh,
I
my
don't
gosh.
know. Interesting.
It is interesting.
If you know anybody that's listening, I mean, if you're listening and
Yeah.
you know someone that legit kind of has some dream interpretation experience, then please message us on Facebook.
Let me see
I
here.
think that would be highly interesting.
Let me go to our live feed and see if anybody's talking to us. You think?
No, I don't.
There's nobody
There's
commenting right
nobody.
now.
There's nobody commenting.
Yeah. Anyway.
But I am. I'm curious. Send us a message. Oh,
Oh, that's
That's
me.
you.
That's me. Sorry. Got that.
I would be curious. I would love to have them on. I would love to. Yeah, I think that would be an
You would love
interesting.
to have somebody that
a guest.
interprets dreams?
Yeah, I think that would be interesting.
You know, I've always wondered about psychics too. If there are any psychics in the area.
Do you believe in that?
You know, I've seen some shows where it's like, how do they know that?
Mm-hmm.
How do they know that?
I don't know.
Do they? I mean, people there are several that I have watched. I can't remember any names or anything, but it's amazing that they can, you know, they talk to the dead and then
Yeah.
they talk about future things or this is going to happen, whatever. That's curious to me. I'm curious about stuff like that, and I would love to talk with someone that
Or
is.
if you're a psychic, I guess,
Yeah,
reach out.
yeah. All right.
Like a legit one.
Legit, not somebody in their
Not-
in their
not-
garage
No,
pretending,
no.
making things
With your
up.
little ball of crystal ball. Yeah. Okay, Dan.
Okay, you want to do our topic to
Let's
ponder?
do her manure.
Let's do her.
And get those thinking caps on. It's time to ponder this topic.
Okay, I think we did this one yesterday.
What is something you're looking forward to right now?
Okay,
10 o'clock.
10 o'clock.
I'm just kidding. I couldn't help myself.
Oh, let's see. What am I looking? We're planning a road trip.
Are you?
Yeah, we're
When
gonna.
are you doing this road trip?
I think in March sometime, or 18th or somewhere.
I'm
around.
gone too, so
Are you gone the 18th?
I'm gone the weekend of spring break, the whole week of spring
Oh,
break.
where are you going?
We're going to Grand Cayman.
Oh, that you're going to dive.
Yes. So anyway, but go ahead. Please tell me about your road trip.
Well, we've been out west, so we
Yes.
want to go to the east. We want to go to South Carolina
Yeah.
and maybe do some things like in Pennsylvania, maybe. Go to some of the historic places.
Have you done the Liberty Bell and all that? Yeah.
No, I have not.
None of that.
No, I've not done
Have
that.
you been to D.C. and that
no,
area?
I have not.
Okay.
I've been to New York City,
Uh-huh.
but that's it.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah,
Little road trip.
yeah.
I'd wait and make sure the weather's going to be good in March.
Well,
you know?
no, I don't know when we're going to do it,
Oh,
but we're planning.
yeah.
We're planning it right now. Anyway, topic to ponder. What's something you're looking forward to right now?
Warmer weather.
Warmer weather. If we got any?
I don't know.
Well,
I haven't
let's
looked
see.
at it here.
See if we've got any.
Response. You know, this one was posted, I think, over the weekend, too. So
Oh, was
who
it?
knows?
Oh my gosh, sorry about
There
that.
are no responses from the post yesterday.
Okay.
I don't know. Yeah.
All right.
They're probably, I don't know where it is. I do want to tell people your trash schedule is back. I don't know what days they're doing it, but you know, LRS and
I know.
MedFund have both been shut down completely.
What they're planning to do is trash that was supposed to be picked up Monday and Tuesday
Okay.
will be picked up next week.
Okay.
So you're
Can
going to
you
have.
double your amount?
You're going to no. They're going to. I don't know how they're going to do that,
know,
but I know
I
it'll
can-
it'll be double the trash.
Well, I have a trash can that MedFund supplies
Mm-hmm,
for us, and if you have anything outside of that, they will not pick it up.
Oh, what do you mean
So
outside
I'm thinking,
of it?
how does that work when they've had to miss?
Well, this is LRS. This is not math.
Oh,
so I
you've
don't know
got a
about.
different
I don't know about math.
How them. Okay, but go ahead and tell
Anyway,
us about
Monday
our
and
lesson.
Tuesday will be picked up next week. Wednesday will be picked up today.
Okay.
It'll be regular. They're going to try to get out and do as much as they can. But they picked mine up at the office on Tuesday.
So you got to wait till next
I've already
week.
got the bins out, thinking not knowing when. But
Right.
yeah,
Okay, I went and found this graphic from when it posted on the wrong day. And it says, I said summer was what's something you're looking forward to right now. Leslie King said the sun and 75 degrees. And my brother said, start to make my life the best life imaginable. And
Oh, yeah, that's right.
we
Yeah,
said we
did
did
that
go
one.
for those. And Kelly said spring.
Spring.
Okay.
All right. Okay. We're going to move on. Move on, move on,
Let's
move on.
do.
We're doomed to repeat ourselves, so let's find out what happened today in history.
"41 years ago, the charity supergroup USA for Africa recorded We Are the World in Los Angeles to raise money to battle hunger in Africa."
Okay.
A report relayed through the flight dynamics officer.
A terrible
The vehicle
thing.
has exploded.
Yeah.
We are now looking at all the contingency operations and awaiting word from any recovery forces in the downrange field.
A terrible thing. Debris falling out of the sky, falling slowly, painfully, tragically slowly toward the Atlantic Ocean just a few miles offshore.
Boy, what a day. I remember that. This was back in 1986, 40 years ago. The Space Shuttle Challenger exploded 73 seconds after liftoff from the Kennedy Space Center, killing the 7 astronauts on board. CBS News correspondent Christopher Glenn was watching. And that's the one with Krista McCullough. She was a school teacher that was not really an
Right.
astronaut, but they wanted to expand the program and push the idea that civilians could go to space. And
I read too,
Very
and
tragic.
I don't know if it mattered with the explosion part, but it was bitter cold weather,
yeah,
uncharacteristically, I guess, for
yeah, and the O-rings between the fuel containers, I think, had a leak in it, and that's what caused it to explode.
okay.
We will never forget them, nor the last time we saw them this morning, as they prepared for their journey and waved goodbye and slipped the surly bonds of earth to touch the face of God.
And this was along the same line that was President Reagan addressing the nation that afternoon.
Miss Charlotte, let me take her to the kitchen. Come on, baby. Let's go.
This is 5 years ago. Cicely Tyson, the pioneer black actor who gained an Oscar nomination for her role as the sharecropper's wife in Sounder, and touched TV viewers' hearts in the autobiography of Miss Jane Pittman, died at the age of 96, and she was in a scene right here called "The Help." You remember that?
Yep.
That was that about the pie,
Yeah.
The-
The chocolate pie.
the chocolate pie? Yeah, very good movie. Very good. Watch it.
Okay, boys and girls, time to do something intelligent. Since I seem to be the only intelligent person here, I nominate me.
Actor Alan Alda was born on this day in 1936. He's at 90 years
Yeah,
old.
he is.
Alda is best known for playing Dr. Hawkeye Pierce on MASH.
Singer Sarah McLachlan was born on this day in 1968, 58 years old today. This was a song from her album Surfacing, and the name of that song was Building a Mystery.
Inside each one of these boxes are unsolved murders waiting for closure. Those are my specialty.
Actress Catherine Morris was born on this day in, 1969. She's 57. She played the lead on the crime drama Cold Case.
Oh,
Wow.
I need to. Well, I bet that would be hard to remember the words to that song.
Every day I'm hustling. Yeah.
Okay. Birthday cut. Rapper Rick Ross was born on this day in 1976. He's 50. He's 50 now.
He 50?
He's 50.
Okay.
He had a hit called Every Day I'm Hustling. That sounds so familiar to what that song was all about.
I will take the ring to Mordor.
Okay. Actor Elijah Wood was born on this day in 1981. He's 45. He rose to fame for playing Frodo Baggins in the Lord of the Rings trilogy.
Okay.
You know, they're bringing that to the big screen here.
Which one?
All three of them.
Oh.
Lord of the Rings.
Bringing them all back?
Yes.
Are they
I saw that. It'll be at our theater sometime.
Yeah. When were you there?
When where I was, what?
When were you at the theater?
I saw it on their website or their thing. What? Am I not allowed to go to the theater?
What?
Well, you're like giving me the. What is the word? I'm validicated. I'm
Verklempt.
verklempt. I'm so verklempt now.
Oh boy, we're going to take a break. Stone Bank sponsors this program, and we're very appreciative of that. It keeps us grounded. We're going to take a break. We'll be right back. Stay with us. Welcome back to Around the Table with Dan and Ann. Yesterday, when we didn't have a guest, we kind of, we punted.
We did punt.
Oh, we did a little punting, and had a couple things that we could talk about that may be of interest to people out there.
That won't verklemp you.
You looked it up, didn't you?
It is a Yiddish word that means full of emotion or overcome with emotion. So he was, we had a little discussion during the break about where do you come up with this random knowledge and how do you retain it? It must have, because I that probably would have just gone in one ear and out the other for me.
I don't know. And then on the other side of that, I can't remember people's names for crap.
Oh.
I can't, if I meet you for the first time, within 5 seconds, I have forgotten your name, and I apologize.
You know what they say
right
to
away.
do when you do that?
What's that?
Is to repeat their name. Like when you get introduced to someone, say,
I've done that before.
"Hello, Joe. It's nice to meet you, Joe," so that you can try and do that, but
Yeah.
it doesn't always work.
Names and people. The person in front of me, it never associates with a name. I don't know why that is. I just have that
But
issue.
faces, you can go,
Oh yeah,
I
I know that
seen
person.
them
Yeah,
somewhere. Yeah,
absolutely.
sure.
So anyway, yesterday we were talking about strange customs of the past. Now this would relate. The older people would get a kick out of this. The younger people
yeah.
may get a kick out of it if they just understood that there was some weird things going on before you were even born.
Right.
Some strange customs, and we went through some of them, but we have some more that we could talk about.
Yeah.
The last one we talked about. Let's see. I'm going to go on
Music.
to the next one. We did that one.
I thought it was number 14 is where we are at.
What, was it 14?
Yeah, because I marked them out.
Oh, good. We're on number 14?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Ice boxes with blocks of ice instead of refrigerators.
I've heard of that.
Now, I wasn't around during that time, but, we talked about milk being delivered, milk and bread, and something else. I can't remember what the third one was.
Well, I talked about cleaning, but that was a whole different.
Yeah, but there would be people that would come up in a milk truck and bring you wouldn't be a gallon, it'd be a pint, pint or quart
yeah.
or something of milk. And they'd put it on the back porch. I mean, every customer had their own special way of telling the milkman where to
Leave their milk.
And they'd leave it. I don't know how they paid for it. I guess there was
I bet they got a monthly bill or something.
Yeah, and he probably collected
Yeah.
on a certain day. But anyway, this one is they would deliver ice.
Oh.
And you had an ice box.
Like a box.
Yeah, a box that you put ice in, and it would be like a refrigerator, but there would be no electricity. Anyway.
That's where the term, my grandma used to call her refrigerator or freezer out. She had an extra one out on her porch.
Oh, yeah.
She called it her ice box.
That's where the guy would bring in, put your block of ice. And it would be a pretty big block.
Wow.
Anyway.
I want to know about this next one pertaining to you.
Okay, school teachers hitting students with rulers.
Did you ever get your...
I was assaulted by a teacher one time.
I mean, really?
Oh, I had scratches on my face, and she choked me and the whole thing, yeah.
Tell us about that story.
Well, I was in the 8th grade.
Are you making this up or is this
No,
real?
no, this is real.
Okay. I don't ever know what to trust out of your mouth.
And we were lining up to go home.
Okay.
And this teacher didn't like me for some reason. I don't know why.
I don't know.
Anyway, I was in the back of the room, and me and my buddy were goofing off, of course. And she said, "Reynolds, get in line." I said, "Okay, Townsend." And she lost it. She came back there and grabbed me by the throat and pushed me up against the wall. And she had long fingernails. And she lifted me up and said, "Don't you ever call me Townsend again."
Okay.
So it ended up in the principal's office.
Who brought that on? Was that her fault or yours?
Oh, I'm sure I was a
brat.
I was a brat. I mean, I wasn't disrespectful to her.
Well,
other than that,
yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
But I was goofing around. I shouldn't have done that. But she shouldn't have attacked me. She should not have done that.
It kind of reminds me of the whole Minnesota shooting here.
Yeah.
He probably shouldn't have done what he did, but they certainly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, okay. I got off on a tangent there.
Yeah, but there used to be a time. My my stepdad was a teacher, and his punishment was he would take the person's hand and stretch it out like that and get a ruler and smack it for punishment. And there was more punishment done back in the 40s and 30s, 40s and 50s.
I've heard that in Catholic school. I mean, I have a friend who went to Catholic school.
Yeah.
And they were pretty hardcore.
Yeah, pretty disciplinarians.
And you can watch some documentaries about stuff like this, and it's quite amazing that, you know, maybe it was a little abusive.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
But that's just how it used to be, I guess.
Well, I think there should be some kind of discipline in schools. I do.
Well, yes. And so many, unfortunately, a lot of times it's up to the school for discipline nowadays because people don't.
Sure. Yeah. There's no discipline at home.
Yeah.
You can see there's no discipline at home because of the way they act in school.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
Okay. School teachers hitting students with rulers. We talked about that one. Men having calling cards to court a lady. What is a calling card?
Introductions were literal business cards.
Oh, really?
Huh.
That one's over my head. I mean, what was it? A description of who you were and
Your
what
name?
kind of?
I don't really have any idea.
Wow.
But I do want to do this next one.
Okay.
Taking family photographs with deceased relatives.
Okay.
I did not
Well, you know,
know that was a thing.
There are some places on the internet, on Facebook, where you can go where they talk about this kind of stuff, and there's old-timey pictures of people being propped up like they were like they were alive in situations after they've died, and it was perfectly normal back then.
Well, Kelly was saying something about prying people's eyes open or painting
their eyes,
eyelids.
like they had their eyes open.
That's just weird to me.
Yeah, it's a little weird.
A little macabre.
Wearing mourning clothes for a full year after someone died.
Wow.
Mourning, M-O-U-R-N-I-N-G. That was a social etiquette dictated by wardrobe based on the grief.
Wow.
And I think this was, you can see this in some old movies where someone wears black for a while, then they wear gray, and then they start wearing color.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Downton Abbey.
Mm-hmm.
I can't remember the character's name. Her husband died in a car accident in the very first season. Well, she wore black for the longest time, and her family, after a year, says, "Come on,
time
get
to move
over
on
it. Yeah,
and
move
get
on, move on. Yeah."
Huh. Okay.
Roadside picnic tables next to the highways.
Now,
We
I can
still
remember
have
pulling
some,
off
yeah.
on roadside picnic areas
Yeah.
on long trips.
We would take long trips, and it says here, families eating bologna sandwiches while trucks roared by. That's what my dad would do. He would get up. We would, when we lived in Ohio, we'd come down to Arkansas. But he'd get up at 3 in the morning, get us up, get us ready, and he would, along the way, he would stop somewhere, get a loaf of bread and a pound of bologna, and that's what we'd eat all the way down.
Hey, you know, in this day and age, I'd take the bologna sandwich over the price of trying to feed some family, you know? So there you go. Paying bills in person at different buildings. My mom did this because I would have to, when she got to where she couldn't drive, she had a wreck, but I would take her. And I, you know, and the bank was part of that.
Yeah,
to go to different places, but she would do that. She would follow the ads. She really, you know what I mean? The grocery ads. And if they had specials, she'd go to all 3, 4 grocery stores, whatever it was.
Yeah.
But one-stop automatic, but she would do bill pay as well doing that. And Hudson's always has, they have an option to pay some of your bills.
Yeah, they do.
Think.
Yeah.
I think maybe if you're late mailing it, that you can get it credited quicker. I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hitchhiking as a respectable travel option.
People
don't
pick you up anymore.
Yeah, back when I was growing up. Hello. Back when I was younger, you see people hitchhiking all the time, and it was not an illegal thing. I think nowadays you can be arrested or
well, it's scarier.
Citation.
People are crazy.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay, selling patent medicine that cured everything. snake oil for your cough, headache, and personality. Oh, for your personality.
Wow.
Take your snake. What is snake oil? What is that?
Well, I think that means that during the Western days, there would be people in carts that would come through towns and they would sell their own concoction.
Snake oil.
And they called it snake oil, yeah.
Wasn't really it didn't come from snakes?
Well, it may have. I'm sure it was just whiskey with a little bit of honey.
Okay.
That's what they sold to cure everything.
Okay.
Rinsing dishes with gasoline
Oh,
during
what?
shortages. This really happened. It says it cleaned grease, but came with some hazards.
Yeah, no kidding.
I wonder why. Why couldn't they clean it with soap and stuff?
I really don't know.
I don't know about this one.
Huh.
Yeah.
People sharing a single bath once a week.
Now, I did this. We would,
Okay.
when I was staying with my grandmother back in the early 60s, she had a big galvanized tub that she put on the front porch, heat up water on the stove, poured in there, and my grandfather would take a bath, and then it would just work your way down.
Did the dirtiest person go first or last?
Well, it didn't matter. The oldest person,
Oh, okay, in seniority.
Yeah, seniority, and then the kids got the last of the water.
I wonder if she reheated it, or was your water
I think
cold by then?
she poured. I think she would pour more water in it as she went along.
You
yeah.
think about that, living in the time frame that we're talking about doing that. That can be some dirty water by the time the kid gets there.
Yeah,
But no wonder they were hardcore. They could, I guess, fight off anything.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Eating boiled vegetables until they turn gray.
What? What? What is that? What?
I don't know.
You leave them.
I
They were
just-
in the ice box.
I guess back in those days, the freshness wasn't really a big concern. As long as you didn't get sick, you just kept eating. I mean,
Okay.
Yeah, coin-operated televisions in hotel rooms.
I don't remember that.
I remember that, and I also remember the vibrating beds.
Mhm.
You just put a quarter in, a quarter back then was a lot of money.
Right.
But the kids wanted to see that bed vibrate, and we did it one time, and that bed just went all over the place. I mean, it was.
Could you sleep through that?
No, I don't think you could. But they had, if you wanted to watch the television,
Mhm.
you had to put a
Really?
coin in it or whatever to unlock it. Yeah.
Writing checks at the grocery store while everybody behind you waited.
Yeah, I remember that.
I remember doing that.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Storing silverware in velvet-lined chests.
My mom.
Mm-hmm.
I still have I still have some in a velvet chest.
And you remember this, using cigarette machines in the restaurants?
Oh, yeah.
I wonder why they don't do that anymore.
I
Or
really
you
don't
can't buy.
know. Maybe they don't want to promote smoking
Yeah.
by offering it. I think the trend is to get away from smoking, so
Mhm.
maybe that just is part of that.
Keeping the phone books next to you, every phone. I don't know. When's the
Yeah.
last time you've gotten a phone book?
I can't even tell you.
Yeah.
But we did. We had phone books at every phone, and I can remember going to bigger cities and this giant
Yeah,
phone
they had two or
book.
three.
Yeah.
Just for one town, yeah. Keeping encyclopedias as a status symbol. I had encyclopedias at one time.
Encyclopedias, and then you had the Britannica Encyclopedia.
Do they
and you had
even
that
make
one.
them anymore?
No, and you can't hardly get rid of them. I don't know if they make them, but we did. We asked the library, "Would you like them?" And I said,
Wow. Don't need them anymore. Using baby leashes shaped like teddy bears. What is a baby leash?
"Well, isn't it like a harness thing?" I'm thinking I've seen kids at the airport, particularly, with like a harness around them
Okay.
so that they can't get away from you.
Oh, like
which seems kind of. I have a mixed feeling about it, but you know what? Keeping up with your kids is important. So I don't know.
Yeah.
That's not all of them, is it?
No, that's not all of them.
Okay.
Let's do a couple more and then we'll be finished.
Okay.
Washing laundry in gasoline-powered washing machines.
Here we are back to the
Gasoline-powered.
gas.
Yeah. Early machines were just like they had engines in them instead of electric. They just ran on gasoline.
That previous one that talked about gasoline said gas would cut grease,
Yes.
which is, I guess, why
Well,
maybe for this.
I think probably
Or was
back in
water.
those days, there probably a lot of people working in factories, and they would get dirtier, maybe.
Was there a water shortage?
I don't know.
I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah.
It doesn't have a year. I think that would be interesting to know the year of that. But
Wearing rubber bathing shoes at the beach. Rubber bathing shoes.
is that like your little low
Flip-flops, maybe?
flip-flop sand, whatever those are called?
Oh, no. These covered your toes because it says bare feet were considered scandalous. Couldn't see those toes.
Here comes. Okay, my grandma used to store her bathing suit in a mason jar.
What? Why?
I guess moths.
Oh, yeah.
Trying to keep them. I don't know if it had wool in it. I don't know, but I can remember her storing it in a mason jar.
I've never thought about that. You could not show your bare feet on the beach. I mean, now people go barefooted.
Right.
I mean, all those scandalous toes being exposed.
Mine are pretty scandalous.
Sending holiday cards to your doctor, barber, and milkman.
I've done that.
You've
myself.
done that? Okay,
yeah.
that's not so bad then. Lining up to pay phones, lining up at a lining up at a payphones after events.
Yeah.
I mean, everybody's got a cell phone now.
Right. But I can remember going to the payphone. And I remember going to Kleppers from the Lyric Theater, calling my mom to come pick us up.
Yeah. Where are their public phones anymore? I mean,
You
are
know,
there
there's
some?
still a payphone over by where Dunham's, that shopping center where Dunham's is.
No, there's nothing.
It used to be by Fred's when
I
Fred's
know.
was there.
I know, but it's not.
It doesn't function,
I know,
but it's
still
there.
Still there.
I think. I mean, last time I was there looking.
Okay. Well, that's some interesting, fun things that you can think about for today. And with that, we're going to take another break. Stone Bank sponsors our program. If you ever go in there, tell them you appreciate them sponsor. What?
There was one more. Nothing. Nothing.
You want to do it? Let's do it.
Collecting S&H green stamps to buy household items. Mom did it.
I did that.
Mom did it.
I did
We
that when I first moved here.
Okay. That one was just...
There's so much fun to lick those stamps and put them in a book.
Paste them in your little book.
Put them in your book.
Yeah.
And you could look in the catalog. They had a catalog, and you could say, this is going to be 2.5 books.
Yeah.
Wow.
Back in the day.
We're going to take a break. We'll be right back. Stay with us.
KHOZ.
And welcome back to Around the Table with Dan and Ann. Thanks for coming and joining us in Control Central today. This is where it all happens, you know.
This is the place to be.
This is the place.
Even if it's just us.
You know, I can control a lot of things from this board here. I can control the weather.
Can you control that?
What's that?
Background sound? Oh,
Yeah.
you can? Okay.
Yeah, I can do that. I can control the traffic lights.
Really?
If you're listening right now, I guarantee you within 30 seconds the light's going to change.
Okay. Can you control me?
Yes, I can. I just did. What's wrong?
Wow, maybe you should do your job. Can we control that?
I just screwed up. Sorry, folks.
Oh, that's funny.
I got so carried
You
away.
just got so carried away with your own little story there. And I'm a little verklempt about it. I'm just saying. I'm a little
boy.
emotional.
Oh, boy. Okay. What are we doing? We've got, the snow's out, and I like to make snow cream.
Snow ice cream? Like
Snow
the
ice cream. Snow ice cream. Yeah, I call
okay.
it snow cream.
Snow cream. Uh-huh.
But the powder has to be a certain consistency. It has to have a certain amount of texture to it. It has to be, if I'm going to make gourmet snow ice cream, it's got to be perfect.
Okay.
But there's a beware.
Okay.
What are some people doing with the snow that's falling this week? I would say make some snow cream. But they're saying eating it apparently may not be the best thing. Recipes for snow ice cream have been trending on Instagram with 2 sketchy ways to make it. You can either stick a metal bowl in the snow and stand there mixing heavy cream and sugar until it freezes, or you can do like some brave people and mix milk and sugar right into the snow. It's a fluffier way to do it, and it's more like regular ice cream. But remember, yellow doesn't always mean lemon flavored.
Can you not just go get some ice cream, put it in a bowl, and bring it inside and finish it up?
You mean get some snow?
Yeah.
That's what I do. I go get I got a stainless steel bowl, and I just get the snow.
Why do you use stainless steel, Dan?
It slides in the bowl easier. I don't know. I think that's
Just wondered
because
if there
I
was
have
a
a big
reason.
bowl. No, it's because
Okay.
that's the biggest bowl I've got.
Okay.
Just bring it in, put some cream and sugar, and now my mother would put a egg yolk in it.
I think my mom would too.
Yeah.
But you're not supposed to eat raw eggs,
That's
but
all right.
whatever.
I know where the egg
A little
source is
vanilla.
coming from.
A little vanilla.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But I haven't eaten snow ice cream or snow cream in years.
It's so good.
Well, there you go.
Yeah.
I guess you could have brought some in here, but you didn't do that.
I didn't because I didn't make any this year because it was weird. It wasn't the right texture.
Ah, okay. I think it's kind of a tradition for when your son or whoever gets married that you have a mother-son dance.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah,
And Richard, what's my husband's? No, Daddy, what's my kid's name? Which person?
Hello.
William. We were cutting a rug in his.
Oh, yeah.
Having a good time. But we did not do this because it says, is dancing dirty with your mom suddenly the new wedding trend? Well, I'm going to tell you no. Or are we all just trying to defend Victoria Beckham? Ask the guy whose video got almost 30 million views in a week, showing his mom grinding on one. Dang it. Let me start that over. 30 million views in a week showing his mom grinding on one of his groomsmen at their wedding back in June. The family thought it was hilarious, saying moms need to shake it sometimes too. But what makes his mom sad is that most of the negative comments are from the other women and mothers.
Oh, get over it.
Well, I don't
And
know
it
how.
depends
How
on-
was it raunchy?
It depends on the person, too. It depends on the personality of the person that's doing the grinding. Come on.
Well,
It may be-
grinding is different than just dancing.
Yeah, but it could be in a comical way. You could
could
do
have
it.
been.
Yeah, it could have been okay.
And I read something yesterday about the Beckham wedding and just
Oh, yeah.
well, they have a lot of money, and the little girl that their son married has bukus of money. She's inherit, I guess
Who's
their
Beckham?
family.
What's the Beckhams?
David and what Victoria Beckham?
I don't know.
Okay. Well, he's a sports star of football, whatever, you know,
Okay.
back. And she's a designer. And anyway, it was like, this is rich people problems that I don't have to deal with, thankfully.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
that's whose wedding they're referencing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
I got more money than they need, I guess. I don't know what it is. But
Oh, okay.
she was grinding.
She
it
was
out.
grinding.
That's all. That's the moral of the
Well,
story.
she
here.
probably thought, I've got so much money, why should I care?
Maybe.
Yeah. Also, there's a study on shingles vaccine reduces dementia.
Wow.
I always love these studies. They don't know how, but the shingles vaccine seems to keep seniors from losing their marbles too. Researchers in Canada discovered that when they offered it to folks in retirement homes, the dementia rate fell by as much as 20%. And those with the vaccine who did develop it had a slower rate of progression and were less likely to die from it.
So
That's pretty cool.
we were talking before that we both had our shingles vaccine, so that maybe we won't be crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, we need to take another break.
Oh, okay.
Our last one, and
All
we'll
right.
be right back. Stone Bank sponsors our program. Thank you so much, Stone Bank. Boulder Banking right here in Harrison, Arkansas. Stay with us. And welcome back to Around the Table.
Wow, it's 9:57, Dan.
Yeah, it is. It's almost time to vacate the premises.
Dadgummit.
Yeah. Snow won't burn. Did you know that?
No.
That's what they're talking about on TikTok. It says here, why are TikTokers burning snow? No, snow does not burn, but some people on TikTok believe it does, and now they suspect it's a big conspiracy theory. It's why burning snow with a lighter is suddenly trending. TikTokers can't explain why the snowballs turn black, but science nerds are quick to point out that it's just soot that the butane in the lighter is causing. A candle will leave the same black ash. Want to really tell if snow melts? They say just drop it in a pot of warm water, and you can tell that it melts. They're thinking if I put a torch on it, it won't melt. There's some. They're saying that
make sense.
they're talking about the has something to do with the chemtrails.
Mm-hmm.
They're putting stuff in the atmosphere, and it's causing the snow to be impervious to whatever.
Okay.
Okay.
That whole Comtrail thing is...
little scary?
Is it legit?
I don't know why they do that. Are they manipulating weather?
Are they?
Or are they just trying to spell things in the sky?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, today is National Kazoo Day, and I told Dan I have my kazoo from years ago, and I didn't bring it. You're lucky. National Blueberry Pancake Day.
Oh, I like blueberries.
Do you like blueberry pancakes?
I do.
Okay. Rattlesnake Roundup Day, so you can get your snake oil.
Okay.
Okay. Data Privacy Day.
Mm-hmm.
What a great day to change your email and password.
Oh, please, I'm never wanting to change my password.
International Lego Day. Were you a Legos boy?
No, I never had those.
Okay. National Library Shelfie Day. We're gone.
We'll see you again tomorrow.
Find us in Harrison at 1302 Highway 6265 North.